on lap 2. We're on hard tyres, so just going to try and stay as close as we can with the guys in front, burn the fuel. There's 2 people ahead of me that have fallen victim to the death chicane. We're going to do 4 laps. Then fill up with fuel, change to mediums. Horrible through there. Well, that could have gone better, just got a bad bounce. I think we're going to get swallowed up anyway, so I think we've got enough room in the tank. Yep, 60%. We need to be able to get it back to full. So that we've got enough fuel for the end of the race. Finished second in the first race, so I've got to try and do better than this. This is strap 2. Go hards first, then mediums. Mediums and a full tank of gas, please. And then we just have to short shift and manage from there. So we should be doing 146s, 147s. Didn't do too bad on the hards, just hit the wall, but pretty lucky if you don't hit the wall, to be fair. And away we go. Looks like it's put us out of trouble too, at least with people being in front, so well, out of trouble, but no one to slipstream, so not the greatest actually. Ideally someone be in front of us, but there you go. Just short shifting. Not a bad first sector. Changing to 6th, going down the hill. Bad bounce. Crikey, made it through there, that was okay, but slow. So some others into the pits. Doing 5 laps. Just got to see if that delta's getting better or not. Looks like it is, 32.4. $32.6, so just need to be a bit braver through there, to be fair. Lost some time again. There's more people into the pits. Pretty early, or late, one of the two. 46.4, not bad. 7 laps remaining. That was a bit of a mistake, didn't turn hard enough. Faster. I struggle through here, so make use of the hill with 6th gear. Can still be a bit braver there. Do want to make it to the end of the race though. hit the wall once. That was the 48.3 on the hards. It's just the back quarter, so it wasn't too bad, but alright, seem to be doing okay. Fuel's good. Slowly catching the leaders. Need to get that down to 30, 28. That's a bit more brave. Should do a good time here. Just went a bit deep. Plenty of fuel left. Can probably just rev this out. 46.0 is good. Guys will be lapping next lap. Taking a second out of the leaders now. Not very good chicane there. So we're up to 4th. So our strategy worked pretty well. Didn't quite get the turn in there. Need to catch and pass the people in front. Noticed fuel is a bit nasty for some reason, like all of a sudden. Okay, gonna have to fuel save now. Only saved 0.1 there. Fuel saving and trying to steer doesn't help. Hey man, just trying to fight for survival here. Fourth place, not too bad from a poor qualifying. I think I was 5th or 6th. Started on the hards. But the fuel gauge doesn't look good. Took way too much speed out there. Yeah, it's a tough track, man, isn't it? Being plenty of guys in the front, just drop it in front. So I think I must have qualified worse because there was 2-3 people in front that I passed. So I must have been 8th, got up to 5th, passed somebody in the pit stop. So now I'm 4th, but it's pretty easy to mess this track up, that's for sure. Just don't have enough fuel to be able to catch the guys in front, even though they're on hards. I guess just try and enjoy it, mate. If your DR drops, it drops. I'm lucky that I'm kind of in the meta car, but I should be at the front, right? The first 2 guys are WRXs. Yeah, I know I'm short. Nah, WRX. It's pretty good around here. Supra, I suppose, is the meta, isn't it? And I'm 0.1 short. No one behind. Man, that was close. Butt pucker moment. I would have thought Hyundai would have been quite good. I wish the BOP was way more even with everybody, you know. So that you had, yeah, same. I didn't realise it'd be stuck with Subaru, and they nerfed it, right? So. I thought we'd be able to change it for the season, so I only joined last week. Just enough fuel. So not the best strategy. I think 9 laps and go faster. So 5 laps on hards and then the 9 laps. So I might try again. That would be a good idea. GG, yeah. I mean, of course, you can't be upset about in the top 8. That's pretty much what counts towards your DR, right? Finish in the top 8. Not too bad. A couple of guys DNF'd. Oh yeah. It's all good. So it looks like 4 or 5 laps on hards, depending on how good your fuel save is for your car. Some cars are good. I've heard the BMW M4 is awesome. I don't know what the Hyundai is like, but 4 or 5 laps on hard and the rest on medium. You can go as fast as you want on the hards, but obviously with your mediums you need to short shift and fuel save. I think short shifting is still far better option than trying to use the, what do you call it? The mixture, the fuel map. Who won that? Alan Rossetti. Oh, he's gone. GG. So I've done a 45-1 in the qualifying. Yeah, just fuel map 1 and short shifting. So I'll show you what the WRX does. If you look at the car settings under ECU, you can kind of see there that the blue line dips right off about 7,500, maybe even 7, but peak torque is maybe at 3,500, maybe a little bit less. So it means you can short shift because you're not getting any extra power, and you are it's still in the torque, and it's better than moving the fuel map around because you can concentrate and easily short shift. So I think through the lower gears it's much more effective, as in it doesn't rob your speed, and in the higher gears it might, so you just need to be careful 5th and 6th. So we'll just go on some medium tyres and have another crack at actually trying to get this course sorted. So I'll do a lap, just short shifting. So short shift out and fourth. Basically where the MT, the little dark, where the number 3 is, just shifting in the middle of that. So that's a short shift. That seems to work pretty well. So rather than revving it out in each corner, just short shift it. Yeah, basically 3/4 of the bar. Yeah. Basically where that dark box is, or it goes red in the, what is it, suggested gear, yeah. And here down the hill, just short shift, and because you're going down a hill, it's going to pick up speed really well, even though it's probably a little bit shorter than you'd like. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the other camera, what is it, bumper cam, it shows you the revs a lot better, but it's really hard for me to kind of get a gauge of width of the car. So, yeah, I prefer this view. Yeah, just short shift. Yeah, way too low. Feels like you're on the ground. So we'll just check, so you can see there, 7.5, so I'm trying to change around here. Yeah, this is just too low for me. I dropped a tyre there where I didn't want to. It's a weird view, isn't it? That's much better. Sometimes this view's a little bit weird, but like some cars it's really high, like a little bit too high, and other cars it's like you're sitting in the windscreen, which is almost perfect. Yeah, same. I see some of the other guys do it. I think it's good just to figure out the revs that you want to change your gear at, and that's probably about it. And I think my revs are about right. Maybe I could actually change a little bit earlier again, like right at the start of that suggested gearbox. But I mean, a 146.1 short shifting, that's pretty good. The death chicane, got a couple of nasty bounces through there before. You can see how much short shifting can take out of your time. .46.6 short shifting, so we'll do a proper lap now and just see what we can get. Brake at the black and whites a little bit early into the corner, a little bit wide on the exit as a result. The zebras, this is dodgy, taking that. Put it between the wheels of the car, sometimes you'll not get it right. Imagine that, miles an hour. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, just a little lift in the middle, about where the Marshall Tower is, and turn in, and then flat from there. You can go flat, you can. I think I've done it once. And go 3/10 up just by revving it out. Right, so there's the Marshall Tower. I lifted much later because I was on a good line, so probably didn't even need to lift, to be honest. Not a bad lap here. .45.4. Not bad at all. That would get me in the top 5 in the last race, so a little bit crossed up. Thanks, Ben. Got to give it a go, eh? Lost a little bit, we're up. Tried not to brake too much there, but I'm fighting. Should see me wrestling the wheel here. So I can see by trying a little bit too hard at the start of that whole complex, you might get a bit more speed through that first part, but I suffered on the exit, so I was scrubbing so much speed off. Right. Big boy pants, flat. Oh, nah, wrong line. It was flat. Got to try it, otherwise you'll never progress. Now the steering wheel's cocked to the left. It's interesting to drive down a straight with that damage. It does affect your acceleration too, so this next lap won't be a fast one, but it's all just practice, right? There we go, just came straight. It's like VTEC. Got away with riding the curb on the way in, so should have made up the lost time. I'm going to straddle the curb here. Just. Slowed the car a little bit too much, but might be able to get an okay. Just off the best. Like this car was really OP before, but it was really understeery, and now they've changed it. It's not as OP, the Super is, but it's really pointy, which is quite nice in a four-wheel drive car actually. Oh, we're up, that's good. Right, come on. Little lift. Should be able to keep going there. We're losing time or gaining time? About even. Dang it. I feel that was better. The clock agrees. 45.17. Nice. Oh, I just can't see the rest of the message there, so it's with someone. I'm guessing it's maybe areas or someone's having a great time. Kimi, Veloce, Velocini, whatever his name. yeah, daily races can be a lot of fun. Bit of crash and bash sometimes, but that's fun too, especially if you come out on top. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Cut it too sharp. Oh, well down. Well, it's okay. Practice lap. You basically have to keep steering. You can't straighten out. So you come around that first left, aiming at the Marshal's Tower. Yeah, it'd be awesome, right? I think there's some really good racing to be had in the B and A ranks, especially with people like yourself who are up and comers, you know. I do have a second account. It's just AS rather than A plus, and I've had probably more enjoyable races in there than I have with the A's, to be fair. Sorry, the A pluses. Oops. Yeah, B and C, it's a tough gig there, for sure. I mean, I think it's just keep going, right? Getting into B, yep. Once you're into B, you know, you've really started to learn the tracks and the braking. So then it's just a case of trying to string a result together, which is, at that level, actually, you can be a little bit slower but more consistent. So if you really know a good combination track, just repeat it and repeat it. Like I've just been doing some esports stuff, and I'm not the fastest single lap racer on the team, but I've now won the 50-minute race because I'm just more consistent, you know. Like, I might be up to a second slower than the fastest guy, but I can still beat him because I can just sit on my time and keep going, you know. So sometimes it's not about being the fastest. Like, put some effort in to get a half decent starting position so you can get out of trouble, basically top 8, and then just try and be consistent from there, you know. This track's really hard to be consistent on, I might add, but you know, there's some good combinations out there that you can really just be like a metronome, I reckon. Sometimes it's not about being the fastest. "35 seconds to go." Little lift, little jump. Yeah, man. I think it really is. There's a lot to be said about consistency. I mean, even this race, if you can get the track dialed in, a lot of the guys mess up along the way. They'll hit the wall or just outbrake themselves, or they're not used to hard tyres, blah, blah, blah. But if you're consistent enough, you might be able to pick out some placings, you know. So Logesto, I raced him in the first race. He's quite quick, and he was leading. I managed to pass him early on, and then he just messed up, got third or something. Yeah. Have good laps, but your bad ones make up for it. Yeah, I understand that. That's the thing, it only takes sometimes a bad lap, right? So, lost my car on mediums. Just let everybody cruise. Last time I was first out for qualifying, and that was quite good. See where we are this time. Maybe second by the looks of it. LMP. Yeah, get on with the start, yeah. Tavash ready na start. Get a good start or something. I don't understand that, what that means. Just say yes. If he's saying get on with it, you're too slow at the start, then it's good. I'll just say yes. And if he's saying you made a good start, I'll say yes, I did last time. I think there's one more after this. I've done 2 already. This is my 3rd one. My best result is 5th, 4th, last result. First out qualifying, so that's always good. We'll just see how this race goes, you know. Like, if I'm scoring points in the top 8 in the race, then it's good for my driver rating. Kind of like what you said, right? You're a bit worried about losing some. I lost quite a bit just trying to mess around in daily races, so it's actually not a bad thing to try and pick up some DR here, you know. Yeah, hopefully. I think I've got my eye in now. But the death chicane. It's always a level up. You've only got to make a small mistake and you can lose the position pretty quick. What is that behind? Supra? Jaguar? I don't know. Right, hopefully the tyres are warm. Just try and put together a lap. Hit the wall already, maybe. Not a bad exit. Try and get a little bit of extra kilometres an hour by going out wide. Alright, first qualifying lap. Let's see how we get on. Try not to be too messy. A little bit timid through there, but not too bad. Oh, thanks, man. I think they could be improved, by the way. I watched Prima Killian. He was the world record holder with a WRX on this track for this manufacturer's, and he was actually sliding the car around a bit, you know, and that seemed to be quite fast. So always try and be super smooth, but you know. Just a little lift there, managed to get through it okay. This could be a half decent time if I don't mess up the last corner, so don't brake too late. Oh, nice. 45.0, that's my best ever time, so pretty happy with that. So P1, can't complain so far. Yeah, just didn't get the same drive out of the first sector, so this middle sector's a little bit lackluster. It's a little bit about consistency here, you know, I should be trying to string them together. Bigger lift then too, so it's not going to be any faster at all. That might be my fastest lap that I can do anyway. Considering that's my best time. Oh well. 45.5 is pretty good too, so 0.5 of a second, not too bad to be way too deep. Lost a lot of time there. Probably still losing time up until now. So this is just another practice lap, I guess. Be cool to get to a 44, haven't been 44 yet. Bad bounce there, just pushed the car sideways. Probably robbed us of a little bit of time. Chat on screen's a little bit weird. It's repeating the messages that you've already written. So it's literally said to me about the views that we're talking about, and you go back to this one. Weird YouTube. I really don't think I'm going to do any better than what I have already. Now it's said that you're in B. It's struggling to get to C, and you said you mean B. It's crazy chat. I wonder if that's the broadcast feature of Players 5. Oh, it's good to see my racing lines. Yep. Stupid YouTube. .45.5, so I guess that's consistency for us. 5.75, 0.7.5. Yeah, I know. Hey, thanks for, it's literally come up correct now, so thanks very much for stopping by DMC. I don't know where Brixby is. Probably sleeping or racing. But yeah, if you gotta go. Thanks very much for stopping by, giving me some encouragement, and yeah, man, good luck for getting into B. Well, managed to hold pole so far. That was close. Oh, there we go. Been beaten. Fair enough though. 44.8 is a very fast time. I think he got seconds. Maybe crashed out last time. Gonna stay on mediums. What I haven't done is mapped my flashing headlights. I did have them mapped, and then I used that key for nitrous or overtake. Pretty close at the top. 45.0, 45.1, 45.2, 2, 3, 5. It's almost the top 10 within a second of each other, so there you go. Well, it is. So settings, car settings, medium, done. Oh yeah, toggle high beams flash. Start on mediums and go from there. So mediums for 9, I think is faster. So just ran out of fuel going to 10. Oh, mind you, if I just stay consistent, I thought I had more fuel than I did, so I think I'll be fine to get to 10. Oh yes, the lovely music again. Alright, the big final. So trying to beat fourth place. It's a fellow countryman from Poland. Don't actually know him, but go Polska. A couple of fast guys that I've raced in the previous 2 races, they're a little bit further back at the minute. And these guys at the back. .46.0 in 12th, so not that slow. Okay, let's go. So we're short shifting. Short shifting using 6th and just trying to sort of sit in the 46s. .45s would be awesome, but 46 is probably more likely. Not the greatest start hitting that chicane like that. Not doing too bad, keeping in touch. Short shifting a bit here. Not getting much of a toe, but enough probably. Losing a bit on the entry there, but then gain it back. Lost a bit in that last sector. .46.2 is good pace though. back a couple of tenths. And then lose them again. And gain them back again. It's much more brave than I am going through there. So keeping about the same times. Well, just staying with them at the moment, so this is good pace. We're only on lap 4, so few people leaving the room. Definitely got to get to third place. Not getting any toe anymore, so probably going to lose touch a little bit here. Just getting into a rhythm. Bit better through there. I think he's probably going to do 9 laps. Just not sure how to do that any better than what I am. That's my nemesis, is the those sweeping corners there. He went a bit deep, I went a bit deep. Got enough fuel. Tyres are just starting to lose their super pointiness. Looks like he's made a bit of a mistake through that first part. Managed to catch up a little bit. What I need is to get into the slipstream. I think I'm just in it now, maybe. Yep, now we've got it. That's better. Alright, got a little run on him now. Okay, so he's in for fuel now. I can do 2 more laps, so let's just do 2 more laps. Just have to be careful on the last lap. Just because we don't have any any slipstream whatsoever. Looks like we're pretty safe without the slipstream. But are we as fast? Not bad. So hards and 4 laps of fuel. Probably 4.4, and they can rev it out. Go in deep, cut back. So onto hard tyres, and we want 4.3, I think. So that white dot plus a little bit more, just so we can rev out the car. I think that will work. So let's have a go. We're in first place, so probably a bit much now. Oh well, we can rev out. I think the leader, Kianos, hasn't pitted yet. So 3.6 is the delta. That's not distracting at all. Fuck off, helicopter. I mean, go away. Oh no, that was to the leader. So 3.6, so 3.7. 3.3 laps of fuel. Made 0.4. Wasn't great through there, a couple of little lifts just to get it turned, so yep, lost the 10th. Lost some more time there. Lost some more time again. Dear oh dear. Okay, let's get it together. Lost almost a second in a lap. That might have been fuel saving. We've got a need to do a bit too. Don't have to get fastest laps, we just have to hang on. Right, last lap, we're in first. Just need to keep it tidy from here. Slider was probably beneficial. Wow. The death chicane got me. Be lucky to hold on to second here. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Well, what do you say about that? After 13 laps getting through there, no problem at all. Just got a bad bounce on the way in and that was that. So, there you go. Second's still good. Just a shame I didn't get first by 3 seconds. That was a good race pace. Good consistent racing there. Started second, got second. Good job. Not sure actually what that says. Just been chatting online. Forgot I was broadcasting. Is there any more opportunities? There is one. Do I do one more or just leave it there? Didn't even bother to see my points. Maybe we should do that quickly. Find out the points I got. Save recent gameplay, last 30 minutes. And then let's just go back. But yeah, this needs an oil change maybe. Just give it. It says excellent. Let's just go back to the replay. which is in here instead. Just taking a look now. Just fast forward it to the end. $26, I think it would be. Yep. How many points? 260, I think. Yeah, 266. 277 for a win. It's like 10 points extra. Kind of don't think it's worth going again. Let's just have a look at what my rating is. Moved up a little bit, but not much. Interlagos next. Points rankings. There's only 3 rounds that are valid, so I'm probably doing terribly. 278. So that would be 5 something. So I might get into the 820s or something like that. So might be worth just taking the points at 266 and then trying to come in behind my countryman Boko. Yep, I think I'll just leave it there. This stupid thing can only get a silver 3.04. I'm not giving it a go again because it's just crap. Race B and C. It's tomorrow, Nations Cup, and that's in, what is it? Oh, Suzuka. I don't think I've played in any of those. Yeah, played in none, so there's almost no point starting, but maybe if I feel like doing something tomorrow I could do that. Alright, that'll end it there. Not a bad evening's work, and we'll catch up with you again. Like and subscribe, of course.